Hey, what is up everybody, it's Sideswipes coming to you guys with another gameplay commentary of some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Today you guys be seeing me play some Team Deathmatch on the map Interchange, and I'm going to be dropping this game with the Type 95, or rather the quote, nerfed Type 95. I actually haven't used this gun personally over the past month or two. I think I'm only like a level 14 or 15 with this gun, but apparently it got nerfed, and I don't really know, or haven't really noticed a difference rather, considering that I still do die from this gun quite a lot whenever I play Modern Warfare 3. So I was like, you know what, let's just go ahead, toss on the Type 95, see if I can get a pretty good game out of it, and I actually do. I will tell you guys that I do get 30 kills plus in this game, but I'm not going to give away how many deaths because, you know, everybody's like, oh, you have to have this kind of KD in order for it to be considered a commentatable game. So, yeah, I'm not going to give away how many deaths I get, but I will tell you that I do get 30 plus kills with this gun. Definitely do think it is OP. However, whenever I use it, sometimes it doesn't really work out for me. But when other people use it, I seem to die by it 24/7, and it's just really stupid. And that's just always how it ends up working out for everybody, I think, at least. Or maybe it's just me. But whatever. Don't want to linger too much on the topic of the game itself. So let's go ahead and get into the real commentary today. So first and foremost, guys, I want to start off this commentary by saying, no, I am not dead. I'm still here. Obviously, I haven't posted a video in the past couple of weeks, and I actually have a legitimate reason for that. And no, I'm not turning into my old Tetraradon self where I post like one video a month, and it's like a really subpar video. But the reason why I actually haven't been posting a video over the past couple of weeks is because of the fact that last week I just really wasn't getting home early at all. I was just getting home from school at like 6 o'clock every day, and for me, getting home at 6 o'clock is kind of late considering the school actually ends for me at 4 o'clock, and I end up playing tennis for like 2 hours. And whenever I get home at 6 o'clock, I just really don't want to do you know, a commentary and then subsequently also do homework because, you know, math homework just takes a freaking long ass time, and I basically have to start it as soon as I get home, so I really don't have time to do a commentary when I go home at 6 o'clock. So, yeah, that's one reason why I actually haven't been making commentaries. And also, secondly, this past week, I actually had finals week. Long story short, guys, my school doesn't have semesters. We actually have trimesters, so we have final exams 3 times a year as opposed to the regular 2 times a year that most high schools have. So this is finals week, and I had to study and prepare for the finals that I had on Thursday and Friday. And yeah, so finally math is over, physics is over, the 2 math related classes are finally over, so hopefully now I'll have a little bit more time to make some commentaries, considering that math homework really took up a good majority of my time whenever I came home from school. So hopefully now I can make a commentary every other day, or try to as well. So no guarantees on that, guys, but you know, we'll just have to wait and see. Excuse me, I had to burp there. I was kind of holding it in, but it ended up coming out. But whatever, yeah. So anyway, guys, actually getting into the real topic other than my life. You know, nobody wants to listen to me talk about school because video games are, you know, a release from school. You don't want to talk about school whenever you're watching a video game commentary. So anyways, today, I'm going to be talking about the new information that has been released about Pokemon Black and White. Oh my god, why am I talking about Pokemon on a Call of Duty video? Well, first and foremost, most of you guys do know that I made a statement before I switched over to this It's Sideswipes channel, saying that I was no longer going to do Pokemon videos up on my own personal channel. However, I do still do Pokemon videos up on Machinima Realm and Machinima Respawn, and I also recently got a pretty decent influx of subscribers over from Machinima Realm coming over from my latest Pokemon video. And if you guys want to check it out, I'll leave a description to that video in the description below, because I don't really know how many of you guys that switched over from Tetraradon to here are actually Pokemon viewers, but whatever. I'm not going to be doing any Pokemon on my channel, and that's why you're not seeing a Pokemon background when I'm talking about Pokemon, you know, kind of makes sense, right? But I thought I'd go ahead and bring it up anyways, because this is really an interesting topic considering that I am a Pokemon fan. And Pokemon is a pretty chill game for me to just kind of lay back on whenever I'm wanting to post a Machinima Realm. So anyways, getting to the actual news, there has been a big release in relation to a new game that is going to be coming out sometime in June and July, you know, with the Pokemon series, and probably in like October or November of 2011 is going to be released in the United States. You know, usually it's about 4 or 5 months before it gets released in the United States after it gets released in Japan, but most of you guys are probably thinking it's Pokemon Gray. No, it's actually not Pokemon Gray. And it's actually not any of those random spin-offs that you get, like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon or like Pokemon Snap. Pokemon Snap 2 would be really interesting to see, actually. Pokemon Company, if you guys are watching this, which you're probably not, but I'm going to throw this out there anyways, you totally make a Pokemon Snap 2. That'd be pretty badass to see. But yes, guys, the new Pokemon game that is going to be released in June of this year in Japan is going to be Pokemon Black and White 2. Oh my my god, who saw that one coming? Actually, I'm pretty sure nobody saw that coming. Personally, I really thought that it was going to be Pokemon Black or Pokemon Gray that's going to be coming out, you know, later on this year, but apparently it's going to be Pokemon Black and White too. I guess, you know, they didn't really want to mix the colors together again and make, you know, Pokemon Gray or whatever. But yeah, the executive producer of the game, or the executive producer of the Pokemon game or franchise itself, came on a show called Pokemonz Smash, which airs like every Sunday in Japan or whatever. And he went on and talked about how he was going, or they're going to be releasing Pokemon Black and White 2 this upcoming spring/summer, and I was like, holy shit, this could be really cool. There really haven't been any new details in regards to the story. Are they going to add any new Pokemon? It just seems like they're kind of revamping Pokemon, making them look a little bit different, because they did actually release a screenshot of Zekrom and the other legendary Pokemon whose name I cannot exactly remember right now, and they kind of like merged the two together and made like a black version and a white version, and it's kind of like weird but cool at the same time. I don't really understand, you know, when I look at it, but it's really interesting. And a couple of updates that actually IGN has been tossing out there over the course of the day as they got more information from Japan. There's going to be a new mysterious legendary Pokemon that's going to be added to the game, so that'll be really interesting to see. You know, obviously, I don't really think that they're going to start over with a new generation of Pokemon, because they really are running out of ideas. I mean, for God's sakes, they had a Pokemon made after Chandelier and, you know, the 5th generation. That should totally not be happening. But yeah, there's a couple other developments that everybody was thinking it was going to be Pokemon Gray, but they just ended up tacking on the number 2 to Pokemon Black and White. They're going to be 2 separate entities, you know, so you probably won't be able to catch both legendaries in the games like you would typically see in like Pokemon Platinum or Pokemon Crystal or whatever the hell the past you know, combination games were. And yeah, so that's pretty much all the information that's really come out of Japan in regards to Pokemon Black and White. And I really think it's going to be really cool. It's going to be coming out from the Nintendo DS, so not for the 3DS, just for the regular DS. It'll be really interesting to see. You know, obviously, because I can use my Ace card to record those kinds of games. So, what I want to see from you guys, and hopefully you guys can disregard the black screen here. What I want to see from you guys is I want you guys to post a comment in the comment section below talking about what you guys think about this whole new Pokemon Black and White 2 coming out. Do you think it's a good idea that they're going to be coming out with a new Pokemon, you know, just a year after? Or do you think that they're going to be adding new Pokemon? Do you think they'll make a new generation and it's just like the same, I don't know, whatever. Just discuss in the comment section below. I'll go ahead and jump in as soon as I see this video coming up and when comments are coming in as well. And I think it'll be really fun. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out, guys. Sideswipes is out.